We showed you how Hitchcock took down Hooks to advance to the title game. Well, their chance at state glory went down this morning. Let's take a look at the action. The Bulldogs taking on Childress in the 3A final, and they had to wait an extra 15 minutes to get this one started due to one of the clocks on top of the basket catching on fire. Once they got started, Hitchcock would fall behind 10-4 until Lloyd Jones would take over. First, Elijah Sherwood would find Jones in the paint for the bucket to tie the score at 10 apiece. Then, as the first quarter would come to an end, Jones would hit the fadeaway jumper and get fouled. Jones finishes with 14 points and 21 rebounds as the Bulldogs led 12-10 after one. In the second quarter, off the miss, Jones would lead Elijah Sherwood for the fast break bucket. Hitchcock up 28-20 at halftime. In the second half, the Bulldogs would assert themselves on the boards. Like they did the entire weekend, Hitchcock would send multiple players to the glass and get second opportunities. Up only 4 on this possession, Hitchcock would grab 2 offensive rebounds, and finally, Bryce Dorsey would knock down the 3. The Bulldogs would out-rebound Childress by 13 on the game. Hitchcock would continue to go to the basket, this time Sherwood with the pull-up jumper. He scored 17, and the Bulldogs up 42-36 after 3. They would take complete control in the fourth. Karen Elam on the break finds the game's MVP Damian McDaniel for 2 of his 17 points as Hitchcock pushes its lead to 17. Then it's McDaniel going baseline, finding Jaden Saxton Rivera for an easy basket. Hitchcock wins the Class 3A state title with a 68-45 victory, and the Bulldogs finish off a 32-7 magical season.
My seniors, man, I love them so much. I'd do anything for them. So this is one of our goals. They said at the beginning of the season they wanted to win the state championship, so I put that on my list. I wanted to scratch it off for them.
Just being, from Hitchcock, playing at Hitchcock, and now coaching and having one of my old high school coaches on my staff, it's a surreal feeling.